All right, Nazario, give me 10. This is a segment we're gonna do. Nick, you want to explain? Give me 10 to Nazario.
Sure, Nazario. Everyone else knows what this is because they've seen the first episode by now. But we are recording this before the first episode releases, so you don't know what this is. This is a segment we call Gimme 10. Essentially, at any point in time, Tim or I, or maybe a future guest, who knows, can spring upon us the Gimme 10 segment. Essentially, we have 10 minutes to come up with 10 of whatever that person is thinking about. So last week, Tim and I did Give Me 10 Unexpected Wrestlers. We had to pick 10. We're not wrestling fans. We had to pick 10 people who we would, if we found out they were going to be in a wrestling match, we might actually watch it. So Tim, what's your Gimme 10 this week?
So I was thinking about this earlier because I was writing Fanzone debate questions. And so I was thinking about the worst category in the sense that I try not to throw out too many like bad worst questions.
I love those though.
I do too, but someone drafts a category because they want to talk about the good stuff in it more often than not the bad stuff. And then I was thinking about people in the community, and the question I wrote originally was like, who would be the worst like sci-fi icons character to like bring home to meet your parents or like something like that. So I was thinking
the fucking Predator, maybe.
So yeah,
no.
So I was thinking a spin on that.
Okay.
Would be we have to explain this to our families often, the trivia and the stuff of like what we're doing with our time.
I had to explain to my boss once.
My whole work knows because someone
he told me like, well, but you get money for it, right? And I was like, no.
Who would be the best in the opposite, the best 10 people, like the most normal people in the community that you would be able to like bring home to your family and have it be like semi-normal and not like, oh my God, like these people are weird as fuck.
We will not need 10 minutes for this, but I have started.
You don't think so? I think this is harder than you think it is.
Normal people. Matthew
It is hard to start, like, because I have only met like 3 people in real life.
That's
and none of them would. Well, one, no.
Jacoby. I've met Jacoby in real life.
I'll give you Jacoby. I'll give you Jacoby.
I mean, of the 3 people I've met.
Sorry, we all have to agree. So if you don't think Jacoby's a good idea.
Yeah, Jacoby's cool. I don't think that guy. I mean, he's like freakishly large, but other than that, like,
is he tall?
Is he?
Who would be tall?
How tall is he?
Fuck, but
he's probably like 6'1", 6'2".
Really?
Well, the average height in Latin America is like 5'8". I'm like 5'9".
Hey,
and they told me like, you're a little tall.
That's awesome. See, I came up with this, and I don't even really have any like
Jack Pinchuk.
No.
Hothead, absolutely not. My parents. Yes, my parents would be like, why are you associating with this kind of
I'm going to clarify, because that gut reaction was exactly because of what Tim said, because I really like Jack.
I do too.
Like, good kid. He's a fun guy, but yeah, I have been in situations where he's literally like, give me 5 minutes because I'm finishing something. And then he shows up and he's high. I'm like, okay, I know what you're doing.
Drinking a glass of milk.
I would put on the table Mike Hanley, because that is a crazy motherfucker that is my speed, and
that's why I would say no.
That's why I can't. Like, I love the man, but if so actually, here's the thing: is like when we talk family, I'm thinking like bring him home for Christmas. He has nowhere else to go for Thanksgiving, and he needs someplace to go. And
that's easy.
I would bring anyone.
That's pretty easy. I would say Kelly Meehan.
Oh, done.
Yes. Yep. Done. Easy. Yep.
She can watch Disney movies with the kids.
Also, if the circumstances they're out in the cold on Thanksgiving and don't have anywhere to go, I'd probably allow Jack in. I'm just saying.
Yes, I would too. I'm saying that like it's a large group. It's not just like my parents, like mom and dad. This is my boyfriend, Mike Hanley. I'm saying like there's a large group of people that this person has to interact with over the course of the night.
Okay.
I would like to throw out Nick Tuig.
I would like to throw that back out the window.
Okay, fair. So it can't be the three of us.
I just don't think I'm a good
My
choice.
wife thinks you are hot, so that may be an issue for me. But other than that, I like Nick.
Wait.
So don't go to Nazario's Christmas.
Okay.
I mean, I only see you from like the chest up, but I fucking bet you're like buff and shit. I'm fat as
Oh my
fuck.
god, that 6-pack on that guy.
Motherfucker. No, I cannot deal with that shit. Like she thinks I'm as good as she's gonna get.
We're probably 4 minutes into this, and we have two people.
By the way, I'm not looking at the timer, and I'm not going to look at the timer.
You said this was going to be easy. This is not easy to do.
It could be easy, but we have a story for everyone.
Matt Quayler. That's a lovely person.
Yeah,
I would bring that for sure.
I would. I think that's fair.
Zarya's just telling us all his friends that work on his channel,
and they are great fucking people.
I agree.
Speaking of Andrew Barr,
I was about to say Andrew James Barr is probably a good pick. Yeah,
agreed.
He's a lovely human being. I once deleted a whole episode of his show from my channel by accident, and he didn't even give me that much shit.
I don't think he would be very talkative, but Albert Werid Harma, I think, is someone.
Yeah, I'm good with
Unless
that.
you're looking for like a
I have no thoughts
conversationalist.
either way, because I don't know Albert that much.
Unless you're looking for like a conversationalist, I don't know that
Well,
he would.
on the same spectrum, I was gonna say Cameron Redshaw.
Okay,
I like Redshaw. Yeah,
I think Redshaw's a good dude, but I don't think he would be much of a conversationalist.
yeah, he's also one of those younger people that it feels like you can just sit down and have a nice time with without everything being controversial. So that's good.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Where are we on Albert?
I'm pro Albert.
I don't know. I'm 50-50 because
I feel like we're at 2.5, and we need full threes for all these.
So do we skip Albert?
Ooh,
actually, no, that one might be tough.
Okay. Thanks.
What about Jim Green?
I like Jim Green.
Yeah, I like Jim Green too, but do I want him to be like Nana? I don't know.
I'll say something. He may come off like a lot, but he's one of the truly nicest persons ever. He will go out of his way. He will go out of his fucking way for shit that it's meaningless to anyone but you. Like literally, once I was bitching that the Lego store blocked the address I have for buying things in the United States because Lego does their own distributing all the world, and they just want us to buy it locally and pay like 60% over US prices.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, fuck this. I buy it on Amazon, but some sets are just exclusive and I cannot get them. And I was bitching to Jim about this. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't know me that much. He's like, he doesn't owe me anything. He's like, send it to my house.
He's a good dude.
What?
I agree. He's a good. Truthfully,
he was like, yeah, I will reship it to you. You just pay me whatever that is. And I did. And he did.
Really good person would have just shipped it for free.
It was fucking great. It was I don't. What was it? Was it the Optimus Prime? I don't remember.
I think most of the people we hang out with in this community, I like very much, and I would want to hang out with them. But you've set a very specific criteria of what the night is going to be. I've put Jim down because I agree.
I think Jim. Yeah, I think Jim's a good call.
I'd like to throw out throw one.
What are we at? How many do we have?
We have 6. We have 4 to go.
Ooh.
I'd like to throw one out. Liam from Survivor.
Ooh, with the
we didn't get to talk
with
the shirt that you like. Yes, we didn't get to talk about Survivor much, so you two are both out now. But
we still can.
Oh, yeah, we'll save it for the live show.
Oh, he didn't win. Fuck.
Maybe
it doesn't matter. We can go on for 7 hours. It's fine.
How do you know he didn't win?
Didn't you just say like you're both out? Oh, you meant
no,
Tim?
You two, Tim and Nazario.
Oh, you are out.
Yeah, Tim didn't win.
Yeah, I'm out.
But
I feel like I would have, after watching the episode. By the way, I feel like I would have done better on your team.
Yes. Well, one, because you wouldn't have lost twice.
Yeah. No, I'm pro Liam.
Liam is my.
I'm fine with Liam.
Okay, so then we need 3 more.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was just thinking of Survivor people. Robert Kastner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Family Man.
Yep.
I have a show about football, and anybody who's that loyal to the Steelers has to be a solid person.
Okay, so actually, probably Rue.
Rue.
I'm okay with Rue. Like not
He's a
hard,
teacher.
hard.
Like he can talk to people about anything. Like he can talk to the little kids. He can.
But he voted me out, dude.
Well, okay, yeah,
Okay.
but he's older, so he can mingle with the older people in the groups. He can clearly be friends with people like Nick and I, and he's a teacher, so he's good with young kids, and I believe he's a special needs teacher, so he like
spans the gamut. You're right.
Yeah, I think he's an overarching guy.
Yeah,
if he's if we're putting teachers on the table, how about Zach Ford?
I
like Zach.
That's a really good call.
He's a fellow Lego AFOL. We share that fandom, and he has a kid, which is actually pretty
I think we throw both them on, and that's our list, right?
Well, that's our list, but we can make substitutions if we have time left. Legos, we're gonna get back to that because I've recently gotten into. I'm kind of a Lego guy now.
Yeah, good shit. Do I have anything?
But right now we have Jacoby, Kelly, Quaylar, Bar, Redshot, Jim, Liam, Robert, Amaru, Zach Ford.
Any other women we want to throw onto the
Anna?
Are there any more women?
Bridget.
Not Anna.
Maggie.
Oh.
Maggie.
I like Brittany until she betrayed.
Yeah, Brittany, what the fuck? Yeah.
I like
until
Brittany
when?
a lot, but she did betray me. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, she left.
Because she
left the video store.
No, I actually kind of figured it out. Like I know what happened. What I think is happened. Can I share a theory really quick?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Thomasines used to manage the video store, and he just decided one day to disappear. And he also had made a compromise with some people that he was going to manage them. So he actually left a lot of people.
Our list is final, but
okay.
Go on.
So what happened is that that weird year where we had no manager, everybody was kind of managing other people, and David Garcia had to manage Brittany in a match against Joe.
Oh wait,
a match that Joe won, and they didn't challenge a question in the end. And I'm pretty sure if that challenge had gone through, like probably Brittany would have gotten an extra point. Or actually, no, like Joe doesn't get the point. It's the thing. And we flip and we keep going, whatever. And David didn't challenge that, and I know for a fact he knew it was wrong. So I think she knew that too, and I think that kind of like it left everybody with a bad taste on their mouth. And after that, yeah. It was not. That is my theory that I talked out with another person for 2 hours when we were trying to figure
this
out
will be publicized that you have this theory, because that is interesting, because there's a common theory that my wife let me win. So I get it. Like it's not the first time that those types of
probably like she loves you and shit.
We can get into some theories, but our list to wrap up this Gimme 10. We've got Jacoby, Kelly Meehan, Matt Quayar, Bar, Redshot, Jim, Liam, Robert, Amaru, Zach. We're sexist. We only put one woman on.
And Michael Campbell as a backup.
Sure.